Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In a dramatic turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe, Asuka unleashed a fierce attack on Rhea Ripley during a recent episode of Raw. This unexpected confrontation has ignited a firestorm of speculation regarding the motivations behind Asuka's actions and what it means for both superstars moving forward. Let's delve into the details of this explosive incident, explore the buildup to the attack, and analyze the potential implications for the women's division in WWE. Asuka has long been one of the most dominant forces in women's wrestling. With her striking abilities, technical prowess, and charismatic persona, she has captivated audiences around the world. Asuka's journey in WWE has been marked by impressive victories and memorable rivalries, cementing her status as a top-tier competitor. However, recent months have seen her struggling to regain her footing in a rapidly evolving women's division. Rhea Ripley has emerged as a powerful presence in WWE, known for her fierce demeanor and commanding in-ring style. As the reigning champion, Ripley has proven to be a formidable opponent for anyone who stands in her way. Her rise to prominence has been characterized by a series of hard-fought battles, and she has quickly become one of the most feared competitors in the locker room. The tension between Asuka and Rhea Ripley began to simmer in the weeks leading up to the attack. Asuka, feeling overlooked and underappreciated, expressed her frustration in interviews and promos. Rhea, on the other hand, was focused on defending her title and solidifying her reign, often dismissing Asuka's claims. The stage was set for a confrontation that would ultimately boil over. During a highly anticipated segment on Raw, the atmosphere was electric. Fans were eager to see Rhea Ripley address the WWE Universe, and anticipation filled the arena. As Ripley began to speak, the tension was palpable. Little did the audience know that chaos was about to erupt. As Rhea was delivering her promo, Asuka's music hit, and the crowd erupted in excitement. However, instead of a warm welcome, Asuka charged to the ring with a look of fierce determination. In a split second, she unleashed a brutal attack on Ripley, catching her off guard and sending shockwaves through the audience. A sudden assault, Asuka's attack was swift and unrelenting. She unleashed a series of strikes, showcasing her trademark agility and ferocity. The audience was left in stunned silence as the Empress of Tomorrow demonstrated her frustration and determination. Emotional energy, the intensity of Asuka's actions was palpable. It was clear that this was more than just a physical confrontation, it was an emotional release for Asuka, who felt she had been pushed aside in the current landscape of the women's division. Destruction in the ring. Asuka utilized her surroundings to her advantage, throwing Ripley into the barricade and delivering a series of brutal kicks. The chaos drew the attention of security and other superstars, but Asuka was relentless in her assault. As the dust settled, Rhea Ripley was left reeling in the ring, visibly shaken by the surprise attack. Asuka stood tall, a mix of anger and determination on her face, signaling that she was ready to reclaim her place at the top of the division. The shocking nature of the attack left fans buzzing with questions about what would happen next. The immediate reaction from fans was one of disbelief and excitement. Social media platforms exploded with commentary, memes, and emotional posts as the wrestling community processed the chaotic attack. The hashtag Asuka attacks Ripley quickly began trending, reflecting the widespread interest in the unfolding drama. Support for Asuka. Many fans rallied behind Asuka, expressing their support for her bold actions. Comments flooded in, with fans praising her for standing up against Ripley and displaying her fierce spirit. Concern for Rhea Ripley. Conversely, others voiced their concern for Ripley, emphasizing her role as a champion and the challenges she faces in the ring. The wrestling community showed solidarity, recognizing the intensity of the rivalry. Other WWE superstars took to social media to share their thoughts on the incident. Reactions varied, with some expressing support for Asuka's actions while others condemned the attack as unprofessional. Bailey: "Wow, that was intense. Asuka is back and ready to make a statement. Can't wait to see what happens next." Charlotte Flair: "This is what the women's division needs, more heat and intensity." Asuka is not to be underestimated. For Asuka, the attack on Rhea Ripley signifies a resurgence in her career. This bold move re-establishes her as a top contender and showcases her determination to reclaim her spot in the title picture. Asuka's actions demonstrate that she is not willing to be sidelined any longer. Asuka's attack opens the door for exciting storylines moving forward. Fans can expect to see her embroiled in a heated rivalry with Ripley, leading to potential matchups that could culminate in a championship opportunity. The intensity of their conflict promises to deliver thrilling moments in the weeks to come. A fiery rivalry, the rivalry between Asuka and Ripley is bound to escalate. Fans can anticipate a series of confrontations leading up to a potential match, with both women vying for supremacy in the women's division. Title implications: Asuka's actions could position her for a future title shot, reigniting her quest for championship gold. The prospect of a championship match between Asuka and Ripley has fans excited about what's to come. For Rhea Ripley, the attack serves as a wake-up call. As the reigning champion, she must now confront the reality of having a fierce competitor like Asuka gunning for her title. This incident challenges her to prove her worth as a champion and defend her position against all odds. Ripley's journey is far from over. The attack from Asuka not only adds a new layer of complexity to her reign but also sets the stage for potential challenges from other competitors. As the women's division continues to evolve, Ripley will need to adapt and rise to the occasion. Seeking redemption, Ripley may find herself on a quest for redemption, eager to prove that she can withstand the challenges posed by Asuka and others. This could lead to compelling storytelling as she navigates her role as champion, building new rivalries. With the women's division continually evolving, Ripley may face new challengers who seek to dethrone her. The landscape is ripe for fresh rivalries and exciting matchups. Asuka's attack on Rhea Ripley signals a potential shift in the dynamics of the women's division. With renewed energy and intensity, the landscape is poised for fresh rivalries and compelling storylines that will keep fans engaged. This incident creates opportunities for thrilling matchups and narratives that could redefine the women's division. The wrestling world is always eager to see how each performer navigates this evolving narrative. Title defenses: Asuka's resurgence may lead to a series of high-stakes title matches, each presenting unique challenges and storylines that captivate audiences. Legacy building: both Asuka and Ripley have the chance to build their legacies in this rivalry, showcasing their skills and determination in compelling storylines that define the women's division. The wrestling community has united in support of both Asuka and Rhea Ripley, showcasing the passion and dedication of fans. Supportive messages and thoughtful discussions have filled social media, fostering a sense of community amidst the chaos, for fans to support all involved in this journey. Recognizing the contributions of both Asuka and Ripley enhances the overall experience and encourages positive discussions. Asuka's attack on Rhea Ripley marks a significant moment in WWE history. This unexpected confrontation raises critical questions about the future of both superstars and the direction of the women's division as a whole. What are your thoughts on Asuka's actions? How do you feel this will impact Rhea Ripley's reign as champion? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's engage in a discussion about this thrilling development in WWE history. As we look ahead, the fallout from this incident promises to deliver compelling storylines and intense rivalries. The wrestling world is buzzing with anticipation, eager to see how Asuka and Rhea Ripley navigate this new chapter in their careers. Stay connected with WWE Sphere for more updates, insights, and discussions surrounding the world of professional wrestling. Together, let's continue to celebrate the thrilling moments and unforgettable stories that make this sport truly captivating.